Good morning, world. Hope everyone's having a great day. Our skies are looking nice. I see some blue up there, which makes me very happy. Got my tarps up. I got my 3 new tarps up. And now I need just to put plastic. They're smaller tarps, but you know, they work out better for the winter because it's less area for snow to get on. Easier for me to clean off. But I will put some plastic around the lower parts to make sure that's nice and warm for them too. So they're out this morning. Maybe today's the 22nd, I think. Boy, October's going by so fast. Like one more week and we're in November. Like, wow. But September was a beautiful month and October is very beautiful too. We got some rain. We're in a drought situation, so we need more rain, which would be wonderful. But the weather's been so pleasant. And of course, this time of year where there's no bugs, it makes everything far more enjoyable than when you're fighting some bugs in the early summer. But yeah, things are going well. Let's see. Zach's enjoying his fireplace, his fire pit. And I got some pumpkins. As you can see, there's some pumpkins out here. So I don't like to talk when I'm zooming in and out because my voice lowers. Not my voice lowers, the volume goes down. Okay, so I had some pumpkins and I had them up by the garage for decoration. You know, then I normally give them to the goats and chickens because they're very good dewormers. The pumpkin's good for them and the seeds are a natural dewormer. So, but a little, probably a chippy or a squirrel got into one, made a hole, got in the inside. And once he got inside, the goats really weren't interested in eating that particular pumpkin. So I gave it over to the chickens. They've been picking on it a little bit. So I decided before the little critters, little squirrels and chippies, before they get into each of my pumpkins, I had 4. So I figured I'll just split them open yesterday and feed them. And once the goats got a nice fresh one, they gobbled it right up. They eat all the insides and then they start working on the outside. You can see them biting off pieces and they're chewing the outside, you know, along with it because he's not peeled or anything. So they're chewing that hard outside, but that's good for them. And the chickens are doing good. The older chickens are more familiar with them, so they go right to town eating the seeds and eating inside. And then the babies are learning, the new ones are learning that they're edible. And I think I have, yeah, I washed them off. They're down there. They were getting them dirty, so I just kind of washed them off so they put them back out again today. Maybe they'll munch on them. So I don't think Luna's here today. I think he's out on an adventure. Let's go check real quick. I'm going to go back up on the roof. Let's see now. Yeah, I'm going to go back up on the roof. We did some tarring, but there's still one spot that I noticed is still leaking. So I want to go up there and see what that's all about. Zach's home today, so he's going to help. Let's just see if Looney's here today. This will be just a short video because I'm just starting to start my work. But it's so beautiful outside, everybody. Hope you guys can get out too. Let's see, Looney here today? Are you here this morning, Looney Tooney? Not today. So we got rid of the old picnic table that was out here, like a children's picnic table. And oh, look what Zach got. Zach got this kind of cool log. They were clearing some trees and they left a bunch of stumps for people to take if they wanted them. So he got this one. So Luna can climb up here if he wants to and scratch his nails on this. Cool. And the old picnic table we had, we threw it out because it's getting cracked and old. But the neighbor was having a yard sale, so we got this little table for Luna. Got a nice little table over here for Looney Tooney. I put a blanket on it. And yard sale, so they're usually pretty cheap. So that's good. So you have a little table in here. I got my wagon in here. The hay's in here. I think you guys already saw the hay. Very blessed to be able to get all of that in. So Luna's not here, so I'm just going to let the goats out. And then got to get up on that roof and see why that's leaking, that spot. Okay, so I'm not going to talk too long. I'll probably add this video to another video I'm going to be making. So you guys have a blessed day and enjoy good weather. And I'm giving positive thoughts and giving some thought to the winter that hopefully it's not going to be a very severe winter. Sometimes they're claiming it might be a very harsh winter, but we don't want that. We want the snow to make the wells, you know, increase in water, but we don't want any devastation with it. Let's have a nice, beautiful, peaceful winter. That's what I like to have. Okay, guys, so anyways, I'll add this on to one of my other videos. Okay, God bless you, and I'll catch up with you soon. it over, you can, oh, watch out my camera. You can get it better if you flip it, okay? There you go. All right, we're gonna go eat your pumpkin. Yours is over here. Look it. Oh, here's yours. You know what, they're cleaned off. You can have that one. What's that? Hold on, what's that? It's just some water, I guess. Okay. There you go. Okay. Right there. Oh, look who's coming. Oh my goodness. That Applejack's into everything, right? Rarity, come over here. What are you doing, Applejack? Go to your own. Let him have one. Applejack, don't be so selfish. Okay, Rarity, go back to yours. Come on, Rarity. Come on, I gotta get my work done. You gonna come? I don't know. I had quite a bit of pumpkin yesterday. Anyways, there's your pumpkin if you want, okay? Looks yummy. Gotta find just a perfect bite. Babies are discovering that the pumpkin and the pumpkin seeds are good for them. Cool. And what do we have here? Hello. Hi, buddy. Whoop. Whoop. My shadow's right on you there, buddy. There you go. What a pretty boy. What a pretty boy. I'll see you later. I gotta go do some work. Be a good boy now. There's a Rarity down there. Okie dokie.
crazy.